Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome to another week of Thingamavlogs. What's it gonna be? It is Sidekick week because we know pretty much every Disney character has a sidekick. Ariel has Flounder, Aladdin has Abu, Simba has Timon and Pumbaa. There are so many sidekicks in the Disney universe, but some of my favorite sidekicks are the villain sidekicks. So for this week, I kind of wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite Disney villain sidekicks. Now this is in no particular order, because I kind of love them all the same in their own villainy sidekick way. So here we go. Starting off with probably one of the most lovable sidekicks is Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. Now Kronk is almost not even a sidekick, he's almost like a main character, but technically he is Yzma's henchman, and while Kronk is not the brightest, he's probably one of the funniest henchmen out there. And probably one of the best things about Kronk is he can speak squirrel. Like, give me that talent. Squeakity squeak squeak squeakers.
He doesn't really want to talk to you.
Well, then you ask him.
Hate being in the middle. Squeaky, squeaking.
And of course, Kronk is voiced by Patrick Warburton, who has voiced so many different characters in the Disney universe. Besides Kronk, you can even find him in Line of Star Tours. Guess which robot he is? It's a scavenger hunt for you. Moving on, these next two guys are from two separate movies, but they're almost the same character. We have Lefou from Beauty and the Beast and Smee from Peter Pan. Both these guys make my list because while they're so incredibly not smart, they're still so loyal to their villains. Like, no matter what Captain Hook does to Smee, he's always by his side. No matter what Gaston does to Lefou, he's still always by his side. So I commend them for their loyalty, but they're both incredibly stupid.
He was getting a mite uneasy, Captain. That is what's left of it. Now why don't we put to sea, see? Leave Neverland. Forget Peter Pan. Yeah, now.
Now my next three villain sidekicks come in a trio hailing from The Lion King. It's Bonsai, Shenzi, and Ed. These guys are downright mean and hilarious at the same time. They kind of have that bickering brother-sister relationship between all three of them, and then with Scar adding onto it. But when it comes down to it, these guys just want to survive. If that means going against their master, then sorry about it.
I just hear that name and I shudder. Mufasa. Ooh. Do it again. Mufasa. Ooh. Mufasa. 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 Ooh, it tingles me.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Next up on the list is Iago, probably one of the most memorable Disney villains because not only did he have some amazing, hilarious one-liners, he was also voiced by Gilbert Gottfried, who without Gilbert, I don't think the character would have made quite as an impression as he did.
Oh, there's a big surprise! That's an incredible... I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise! What are we gonna do? We got a big problem here, a big...
Now these next two are actually truly terrifying to me, and they are Flotsam and Jetsam from The Little Mermaid. So I am not a big fan of snakes and eels in general, but the voice Patty Edwards gives them just adds to that effect of creepiness. It is a really creepy voice.
Poor child. Poor sweet child. She has a very serious problem. If only there was something we could do. But there is something.
But of course they play a huge role in the movie as manipulating Ariel to go visit Ursula and essentially sign the deal. So without them, this whole thing could have been avoided. And finally, I know I said this list was in no particular order, and it isn't. I kinda do have a favorite, and it's these two fellas right here, Pain and Panic from Hercules. These guys are some of my favorites because they're just hilarious, and as much as they try to please Hades, they always are one step behind or just a little bit too short, and they've come up with some of my most favorite quotes out of Disney, and you gotta thank them for this meme right here.
I throw everything I've got at him, and it doesn't even...
What are those?
I don't know. I thought they looked kind of dashing.
And that is my list of my favorite Disney sidekicks. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know which one of these favorite Disney sidekicks are your favorite, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!